Hello, and welcome to another school year here at Circle Cross Ranch. My name is Mr. Morrison. This is my second year teaching the 5th and 6th grade ESS classroom, and I love it. My first year was filled with incredible challenges that were overcome, great relationships built between families and students, and I want to do that again this year. So I came back. A little bit about me. Texas native. Grew up 25-ish minutes southeast of Dallas, Texas. My family still resides there. Before landing here at Circle Cross, I served 6 years in the United States Navy. I did 3 years at a command in Japan, and then finished my time in Washington State. Loved both. Since a young kid, I've loved just throwing myself into other cultures, other ways of life outside of my own, and I feel like I always come out better every time. Following service in the Navy, I moved to Arizona for the first time, and I pursued a bachelor's in education at Arizona State. Loved Tempe, loved the Valley, fell in love. Well, moved back to Texas for grad school. Upon finishing grad school, roughly almost 3 years later, I was ready to come back. So I did that. So I came back. I'm here at Circle Cross, loving it, and I don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. Hopes and expectations for this school year, which is really hard to put my finger on because we don't know what's going to happen between now and December. But I will say that as far as hope, I hope that I can connect with you and your families. I hope that I can exceed your expectations for me. I hope that we soon learn that we can conquer anything if we put our minds to it. Even if it is weird or different or uncomfortable or frustrating or irritating, I want us to get to the end of the day and realize that maybe it wasn't so frustrating. Maybe it wasn't so irritating. Maybe it wasn't so uncomfortable. And my expectation, as hard as it is to find an expectation right now, I expect that you and I will be successful. I expect you, your families, me, I expect us to come face to face with challenges, and I expect us to overcome them. I know that we're cheetahs, and if we stick together, anything is possible. See, as far as the classroom, I've been decorating, but it's kind of hard to get into it without you here to see it anytime soon. But I'll go through a few things that are already set up. As you'll notice, I've got just as many maps as the average geography teacher, but that goes hand in hand with my love for other culture, other worldly views. So it helps when I'm discussing things with students, and I can easily point to a wonderful place on the map, and we can talk about it. We can talk about what those people do there, what they eat there, what kind of music they listen to, what kind of weather they have. Over here, you'll see this big horseshoe-style desk, and this is where our paraprofessional, one of our best benefits to this classroom, Mrs. Heidi, is a wonderful, wonderful person that is going to be extremely helpful to you, your parents, me. She knows and loves these students just as much as I do, if not more. Next to her desk, I guess it's more of a table, but is our small but ever-growing, ever-evolving library with fun material. It's not always stuff that you have to read, and I understand that it's hard to read stuff we're not interested in all the time. So I like to provide that, along with materials that we'll use in the class, colored pencils, highlighters, different grades and styles of paper. Even in the digital age, I still like to use paper sometimes. Different activities, dictionaries, stuff like that helps us access the general curriculum. And then behind me is one of my favorite walls in this room, and it just reminds us of our approach each day, regarding our values, our ethics, just respecting everyone around us. And yes, even I sometimes need a reminder. but that's why it's there. I'm just looking forward to a new school year. I know it's going to be weird. I know it's going to be strange, but I like weird and I like strange. So let's do it. I'll see y'all soon.